actually took a year for this person to turn in her application. So I've been, talking to her since last year about turning in an application. So as a committee, we are in talks to look at the process and see how we can reach more individuals. It wasn't from a lack of trying. I mean, we put out invitations and applications in all the schools and through BR, through the BRA, Outer Islands. So, but I'm getting some good ideas, and it's not to take away from the person that did apply and did win, because she is totally awesome and well deserving of this scholarship for sure. So, our scholarship winner this year now will receive $1,570 from the NFB affiliate and the chapter members. So we got $1,000 from the affiliate, $300 from Honolulu chapter, $200 from Anuenue chapter, and $50 from the student division, and $20 from Cary. Our 2019 scholarship winner is Gloria Tu. I'm going to have Shannon and Cassandra say a few words about Gloria, and then we'll have Gloria come on.
All right, so I was sitting next to the rum cake, so I'm a little drunk from the secondhand drunkenness, guys. 1 second, buddy. So I've known Gloria ever since she started her journey towards independence and acceptance of blindness. Within months of losing her sight, she was at Ho'opono. She was one of my students. She joined the resident, and she jumped right in. Immediately joining Ho'opono and going for independence, she had a very sharp tongue, very sharp wit, and still shows that. Now she has very sharp tongue, very sharp wit, but she also has independence and skills to match that. And I could not be more proud to hand and to be part of this group that will be giving her scholarship, that will continue to build her education. Because Gloria is not just someone who's going to invest in her future, she's going to invest in the future of many blind students. This is how she's been, this is how she'll continue to be. And I'm extremely proud of the type of person that she's become. I knew this from the beginning, and I don't think she knew her capabilities. But that's how it always is, right? When you start working with someone, right off the bat, you have an inkling that this person is going to be special. I was right. Now she knows that she is going to be everything I expected her to be, and more. So thank you.
Are you going to ask her to marry you?
The next question is, can I have half of that money? Guys, thank you so much to Gloria, and she is very well deserved. I'm going to hand it over to Cassandra now, guys. So everyone give it up for Gloria.
Okay, so Gloria has been a friend and a fellow Federationist. I've met her since I've known her since 2014, 2015. And at the time she was just a student, and immediately we got some connection, and immediately it was easy for me to talk to her and get to know her. And from the get-go, I noticed that she had plans for herself. She wanted to do things, and right now, at the time, she was just starting at New Visions, and she was still trying to figure it out. I didn't really know her that much,
before, but when she told me her story and I told her a little bit about myself, we got to share a lot of information, and I noticed that there is a lot of similarities that I know before. When she was just getting to know her blindness, she was in the process of just trying to accept everything that had unfolded. And I was gonna say that, long story short, I know she's very deserving to get the scholarship because, like what Shane was saying, she's going to give back, not just to her community, but also to other blind people in the future. That's all.
Hey, Gloria, will you please come up?
Gloria!
So, Gloria came to our meeting the other day. We're looking at, well, not looking anymore. We are going to start a Leeward chapter for the island. And Gloria was at our meeting, and she said, you know, we talked about, do we have enough people? Is there enough interest in a chapter? And Gloria said to everyone that, you know, to have hope, and things start small, and things might be hard at first, but you put in the work and you put in the effort and it'll grow. And she's absolutely right, and to see her grow and to see Shannon make a speech like that, that is amazing. So I know Gloria has come a long way.
You trained him well.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Proposal.
So I'm so happy, and she is very well deserving, and with that, I want to turn the mic over to her.
Wow, this is like my third time up here, but I'm so honored and glad to share this moment with all of you. I'm very touched right now. This moment is, I wish I could share this moment with my family, but they couldn't be here tonight, but emotional. I first want to give thanks to, before I give my thanks to all of you, I first want to thank God for all that He has done. I couldn't have been on this journey without Him, and He led me to a whole group of people who understand the struggles we face as blind people. And knowing that I belong to such an organization is a very touching one. I was told to go ahead and read my letter, so I'm gonna pull that up right now. Bear with me, because I just went over it today. Greetings, fellow Federationists and Scholarship Committee. My name is Gloria Tu. I am a current student at University of Hawaii at Manoa, and in pursuit of a bachelor's in communication. I have recently graduated from Leeward Community College, receiving my associate's in liberal arts. I'd first like to extend my deepest thanksgivings to all of you who have made exceptional efforts and opportunities such as these for students like myself to stay motivated to continue pursuing our academic goals in higher education. To be knowledgeable of others like me who try to secure not only an encouraging environment, but who takes the time to form organizations and support committees to help our fellow blind students towards their blind students with their financial endeavors towards their academics. Some of my notable qualities include taking initiative when necessary, being independent and showing kindness for others, and other attributes I consider myself to have is respect, honesty, and ambition. And through all of these things, try to remind myself to remain humble, loyal, and mindful. Working well with others in my youth at church is one way I show initiative. I am currently serving on our fundraising committee, which allows me to extend a helping hand for our financial needs. At times, some of our fundraisers call for startup money, in which our committee members and myself are willing to come forth with these funds out of our own pockets, in hopes and in knowing that our money is always for the greater good of our youth. Originally, my goal was to become a youth advocate by studying youth advocacy before I decided to pursue a career in radio by studying communications. And being involved with my fellow youth members has taught me to a great deal of why it's important to be a role model and an independent one at that. Being a role model has given me the satisfaction knowing I can utilize my youth advocacy skills, giving young people someone to turn to when they can't find encouragement from other adult-like figures. Through our yearly community outreaches like our Trunk or Treat Night, Thanksgiving clothes and food drive, and participating with our former city official Andrea Tupola with neighborhood cleanups has helped me to shape my character and utilize my kindness, generosity, as well as my time to give back to our communities and helping broken families come together. Belonging to the Malay Saidi Church Choir, not only have I used my talents of singing, but I have participated in numerous activities such as helping my fellow altos, conducting small singing groups like the praise team to connect with one another through song and music. I have a true passion for singing, and knowing that I can work well with others using our talents gives me ultimate joy knowing I belong to a great group of singers. As a choir, we also partake in weekly fundraisers, selling at our church's snack shop, and being a part of this unit has allowed me to exercise my leadership skills through something I truly enjoy, which is singing, especially for the Lord. Other ways I have expressed being a leader is through our very own NFB student division, known as the Hawaii Association of Blind Students and Recent Graduates. I have served alongside President Shani Canton, VP Justin Salisbury, this past year to reach out to other blind students to help with some of their education-related concerns and needs, which in previous years we have conducted fundraisers fundraisers to help with funds for sending students to national convention, and have successfully grown social student events like our Student Summit 2017, as well as beach days for students to connect and reflect on blindness, as well as networking and enjoying barbecue and having fun. Through all of these actions, my parents always told me, remain humble, loyal, and mindful. Overall, remember to have respect for others in all that you do. Humility, because allowing yourself to be boastful is just a way to show that you're not genuine. Loyalty, especially towards others who are kind to you, especially in your time of need, because they'll always be there. Mindful and respectful, because people will always know you for your actions rather than your words. In practicing these traits, I aspire to become a better person every day, in hopes that my characteristic shows within my actions towards others. In conclusion, my trust that this letter will not only highlight my qualities, but also help to inform others of the ways that I feel I can contribute to our Federation in the near future. With deepest gratitude and respect, Gloria Tu.